Hi there, I'm Shannon Cowan, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about my rainwater system that I'm constructing at the moment. So behind me there's a 400-gallon tank, and it's going to be situated right here at this corner of my barn roof. There's currently a trench that just got dug to take the water from this tank outflow to the ravine. I have a creek behind my barn, and that will be outflowing most of the year actually. But at the crucial time, when I need to fill the other tank that's going to be installed, this tank will have a float switch pump in it, a pump that turns on when the water gets to a certain level and sends the water through a pipe around the building that we're trenching around the building here to the big tank that we'll show you in a moment. And so here we are at my 3,000-gallon tank, again, a non-potable system. And any size tank can be placed on a concrete or on a gravel pad. So we're constructing a gravel pad over here that's going to collect the rain into the 3,000-gallon tank coming off of the corner of my barn roof up there. And again, this tank also is going to overflow to the ravine. So there's going to be an overflow piping that's trenched just coming off of this tank. And after the trenches are done and the tanks are in place, the gutters will be going up next with reef guards and debris traps to stop all the leaves and the bits and pieces from getting into the tank. So let's see how this all unfolds. This is the plan. Where the excavating is done, and we've actually installed a connector between the little tank and the big one over here, and I'm just going to show you what has happened. So we have new gutters with gutter guards on them to keep the leaves and debris out, and probably not the pollen, but enough leaves and debris will be out of the water as it comes down this side into this large 3,000-gallon tank. And we have the connector from the other small 400-gallon tank that will come up here and be connected in to top this one up. When we're in that dry spell at the end of spring, we're intending to top this one up. Possibly we might use some of the water from the 400-gallon tank directly with it just by hand. And on this side, you can see that the white overflow pipe is coming right out the top, almost where the rain goes in. So once the tank is filled, it won't just be gushing out the top, it'll gently come down this overflow pipe, and the excavator also created a way for it to go out to the ravine by the creek. So here at the 400-gallon tank, much smaller on this side of the roof, the water is doing the same thing, coming through gutters that have gutter guards to trap the leaves and debris and not let them into the rain tank. And the rain comes down the side and right into the top. And we have the connector between the two tanks here that's ready to be adapted and connected here, so that when I want to pump from a float switch pump over to the other tank to top it up, I can manually set that up. On this side, we've got the overflow, and you can see that the excavator also created a way for that overflow to go all the way out over to where it's not eroding around the building. And there's a spigot if I want to hand water. And finally, this is what it was all about. Rainwater for my garden in the summer.